right, ready when you guys are ready.
No big statement. What's it going to be like going against this time going against the Jets up there?
Oh man, it's gonna be fun, man. You know, a lot of guys over there that I spent the year with last year that I got to know. So I'm looking forward to it, man. Looking forward to being able to open up, Sunday football in New York, and I look forward to it, man. I'm excited.
Morgan, I mean, John just talked about this, but so many of you guys haven't played in the preseason. Is there an element of you just kind of want to see what you have on Sunday? I mean, you probably think you know, but is there,
No, definitely. To be honest with you, it's been kind of like itching to get out there. Obviously, a lot of us haven't played in the preseason, and we haven't had a joint practice to hit anybody else. So it's kind of like, dang, I can't wait to hit somebody else. But no, we did a great job of preparing ourselves, getting the work done in training camp on the pad days. Especially me and Zeit, communicating, making sure, we're game-like ready. So when we do step on the field on Sunday, the communication is going the way it needs to go.
Hey Morgan, how you feeling having Ronnie Stanley with you guys today?
Well, I think anytime you get you an all-pro tackle back, it's good. It's good spirits to see him out there moving around and just being a part of the guys, man. I look like myself. I played 9 years, so I know about how it feels to come off an injury and just really just wanting to get back out there. And it's exciting to see him out there, and just also we add another level of experience. Another guy that can help the younger guys get acclimated. Because it's a different course now. Obviously we played through preseason training camp, and now it's the real thing now. So a lot of guys are, trying to become pros and learn how to become pros, and being able to have Ronnie out there that's done it at a high level, it just adds to it.
Do you find yourself during drills peeking over there and kind of keeping that?
I did. I was like, yeah, like literally, I was like when he told me, yeah, I'm gonna go out there and do individuals today. When I wasn't going, I was like stood to the side, like, okay, all right, look, he looked good. He looked like Ronnie Stanley. So no, it's really good to have him out there. Obviously, like I said, man, anytime you can get you an all-pro tackle back, it just boosts the morale of the team.
You know these guys well. How difficult or how tough is the Jets front? What's that good challenge to watch Sunday?
One thing I know, they're going to come out there with a lot of energy. They did a great job of flipping that roster. Even being there last year, you can feel that it was different. And especially for me, it kind of gave me my first taste of what football really means, coming from Washington and things like that. But it's been great, man. Those guys, I know Coach Sala, man, he's going to have those guys on 100, man, running around, fast football, pursuing. And then you can't take it for granted, man. We're playing on 9/11 in New York. So it means a little bit more to them to get that win. So we know where they're going to come out swinging, and it's our job to stand at the plate and bat it out. So, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a great game, and looking forward to going out there and going out there as a Raven.
What was Joe Flacco like last year, and did he ever talk about his Ravens days?
No, except for the book that they wrote on him as a Raven or something like that. I think we were talking about a book, but no, last year, man, Joe was a great mentor to Zach Wilson and a lot of guys in the quarterback room. You talking about he's talking about a Super Bowl caliber quarterback who's won a Super Bowl here. So we know what he brings to the table as a football player and as an NFL polished quarterback. So it's for us as our defense to get out there and get after them. But at the end of the day, man, just go out there and play winning football on all phases of the field.
Morgan, as you know, when you talk about the Ravens, you talk about Lamar and about his contract and things like that. You've been with him also. How has he been with this, a big storyline like his contract hanging over?
I think being around him here, and also being beside him in the locker room, he's calm, cool, collected, man. It's no better feeling to see that your quarterback comes out every day and just is willing to work, man. He's come out here and worked. A lot of people have said his arms got stronger. This has got better. It all looks good to me. You know what I'm saying? It all looks good to me. So, but no, just seeing a guy like that just doesn't get phased. He stays steady the course, and he's a polished quarterback, man. He's doing the things that he needs to do. He's getting the offense running. The guys are gravitating around him. And as a young quarterback in this league, man, that's what you want. And I look forward to just seeing him on Sunday, man, getting out there. I know he hasn't played in the preseason. I know he's itching to get out there. I'm looking forward to be out there and blocking for him.
Morgan, when you decided to come here, how much of it was at least the possibility that you thought this team could be one of the last ones standing at the end? And is that on your mind at all as you start the season?
I think I told somebody this, and it wasn't until my first OTA practice coming here where I felt like, dang, all right, I got an opportunity to win a Super Bowl. Obviously, the history of the Ravens, the winning streaks, the playoff runs and things like that. But I would say my first practice as an OTA, as we covered every base that not normally teams don't cover. We cover every situation, and that's winning football. So when I left that first practice, I was like, dang, this is what a championship practice feels like. So when you get that feeling, man, it just allows you to come in every day and just work at that goal. And obviously, when you say the Super Bowl, you got to take care of game 1, game 2, game 3, all the way up. But that's the goal, But coming here, it's been a fresh breath of air. Just being around the guys, the locker room. Juwan James, we got drafted in the same year, so being able to play with a guy like that, that we draft buddies. Now we talk about back in our days. But it's been fun, man. It's been great, man. I'm looking forward to Sunday.
Much of offensive line talk has to do with chemistry. Where do you feel your chemistry is with Kevin Zeitler and the other guys along the offensive line?
I think the biggest thing playing with Kevin Zeitler is that we both played a lot of football. And so, we're getting to that point where, like, we don't even have to communicate. It's almost like and I'm like, yeah, I got it. Like, but when you can get to that communication, man, like life is just easier because that guy has your back. He knows what you're thinking, and you know what he's thinking, and you just hit the ground running. So I'm looking forward to playing beside him, and just the O-line room in general, man. Like it's been great, man. Just we got so many guys, versatile guys. I talk about Pat all the time, man. Like the guy can play all 5 positions and do it well. That's unheard of in the NFL. And I praise him every day. I say, dude, like I've never seen some guy switch from center to right tackle to left tackle and like go out there and do it well and don't complain. So when you got those type of guys in the locker room and in the O-line room, man, the sky's the limit.
Morgan, I saw before the last preseason game when you were walking in and the fans were there, you spent a lot of time taking pictures, signing autographs. What is your point of view on that, and is that important to you?
I think it's important to the team, man. I think everything I've heard out since being in training camp is the Ravens flock. And so being able to take a little bit of time out your day just to, sign some autographs. Obviously, I knew I wasn't playing, so I had a little bit of time before I got to work out on the field. But just that energy they bring, man. Like, I'm excited because this will be my, once we get to a home game, that'll be my first time playing, as a Raven on the home field. And everybody tells me about these night games. So I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm looking forward to getting the season started, but just hitting the ground running, man. Just hitting the ground running fast and just going after those boys on 9/11.
All right, Morgan, thank you.
Yep, thank you guys.